Rangers Reignition is out right now on Netflix. Let's talk about it, break it down. Hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my Morphin when it morph, I made a fake.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. We are so happy to have you guys. Welcome. There is technically a new season of Power Rangers on Netflix today, and I know some of y'all are gonna roll my eyes because what I said is technically truthful, but not really. We gotta talk about it. Power Rangers Reignition is out right now on Netflix, Season 1. They are even advertising it a little bit if you go to the homepage on Netflix. If you're in the kid content area, it does pop up, at least for me, and it knows I like Power Rangers. If you like any superhero shows or cartoons, it's probably going to pop up and tell you to check it out. And we all know what it is, but if you have not been paying attention to Reignition, let's kind of just break it all down. Netflix just added Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Reignition to its catalog, but before you get too excited, it's important to understand what this new season really is. It's not a brand new storyline with fresh Rangers, but rather an AI-enhanced remaster of the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers episodes from the 90s. While Netflix has had a complex relationship with the Power Rangers franchise, once boasting a vast library and even commissioning exclusive seasons, most of those have since been removed on Netflix. A promising collaboration with Hasbro to develop a new Power Rangers universe for Netflix was also canceled, ultimately finding a new home at Disney+, but there's new people working on it. It's no longer Jonathan Entwistle, it's the guys from Percy Jackson, which I'm kind of excited about. Now, Netflix focuses on its remaining seasons, including this remastered version of the original. Now Netflix gets Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Reignition, a remastered version of the original. Hasbro and Netflix aim to improve the visual and audio quality, offering a cleaner, more detailed viewing experience of the iconic show. These upscaled episodes have already been surfacing on YouTube, and now they'll be available on Netflix in one place. This Reignition series is part of a broader initiative, including a new toy line from Playmates. This Reignition series is part of a broader initiative, including a new toy line from Playmates, signaling Hasbro's continued investment in the franchise. However, the AI enhancements have garnered mixed reactions, with some praising the sharper visuals and others criticizing potential unnatural looks or washed-out details. But many hope it will be better than the previous poor quality grainy VHS and DVD versions. It'll be available in major regions like the US and the United Kingdom. Let me know where else you can watch it. It is available right now. I live in Iowa, and yes, in America, I can watch it. And it's really not bad. I will say, being like an audio guy, the audio sounds a little bit enhanced, like maybe they use the AI to kind of pull it up a little bit, and it doesn't sound bad audio-wise. Picture-wise, there are parts where the AI actually brings out their faces better, and sometimes when they have the helmets on, but when it comes to like the color on the helmets and the color of the suits and the color of their clothes, it seems just a little washed, like a little bit lighter than it was originally. But there are points in the show where I'm like, okay, I see where the AI did its job. And this is like something that's never been done before. And I do think it's cool that Power Rangers is the first to do it. They are a guinea pig to take like a complete season from an old TV show and give it a remaster with AI is kind of cool. Some people are going to hate this. Some people are going to like this. I do think it's better than the 2009 remaster. When I was watching, I was like, okay, I see people hating on this, but I also think it's like not that bad. At least the few episodes I watched on YouTube. Now, this morning when it was on Netflix, I did put on Day of the Dumpster. I had to, and, I was making the kids with it on. So that was kind of fun, showing the kids Power Rangers again. But as soon as my daughter sees it, she's like, oh, this is the old one. Like she knows right away that it's still old. There's nothing that they could do to make it look super new, but I did appreciate what they did with the audio. Now, what are everybody's thoughts on this? I know I've asked you before, will you check it out? Do you like it? Let me know in the comments. The question that I have today, and we made a video about this a few days ago, and we talked about, is there a chance that we'll see Season 2 and Season 3 in Reignition mode? It makes a lot of sense. If they sell enough toys with this line, they're going to want to double down on Mighty Morphin again. And they have the White Ranger, they have Rocky, Aisha, Adam. There's a bunch of Rangers that they haven't used yet. And then Season 3, you've got like the Ninja Megazord, the Ninjetti Powers, Ninjor. There's a lot of cool things that they could lock in and use, and they could just give us these Reignition AI seasons, put them all on Netflix and YouTube. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Speaking of the comments, let's see what the fans are saying. Tommy said, if there's more seasons of MMPR Reignition coming soon, that means some of the Power Rangers seasons that came after Mighty Morphin Power Rangers could be getting Reignition versions, I guess. That's a good point. Who knows? That would be awesome if Playmates just kept it up and were like, hey, we got it put together right now. While you guys are putting together the Disney Plus show, we're just going to keep on kicking out these reversion AIs. I mean, who knows? If the figures sell, they might at least think about it, right? Trekopedia said, my sweetie and I are big MMPR fans and all-around Power Ranger fans, so we are both very hyped for Reignition. I told her all about your channel, so you may have a new fan watching your stuff. Keep up the great work, man. Hey, thank you for that. We really appreciate that. Josh said, just made a musical video on Playmates customization review, randomly singing Ron Wasserman, done from the perspective of a fan and parent of young kids. That's kind of cool. X Death said, Season 2 through probably Dino Thunder needs a redo. Hey, could they do it? That would be interesting. All the way up to Dino Thunder. Woo! Baitness said, I wish they either started an MMPR animated series or a live action remake to sell these toys. Oh, I would have loved to see them do an animated series, but I don't think that they want to spend money on two things right now. Now, obviously, it takes money to use the AI and to kind of color correct this, but that's way cheaper. We're talking like a small fraction of what it would cost to make either an animated or a live action show. And it sounds like they're going to be spending some money for this live action show. I mean, they're filming in the UK, which is crazy because I don't think they have any rebates that New Zealand does. I think it's going to cost probably more to film over there than it would here because, I mean, most everyone is over here, right? I don't know. Beckham Reviews said Reignition removed Tommy from the opening in the episode Green with Evil to Trouble with Shell Shock episode he was in the original openings of. Interesting. Is that because he's not in the episodes? Even Green Ranger in the comments replied to it and said, yeah, I noticed that. I'm like, what up with that? Are they being too lazy to update opening after Tommy became Green Ranger? Jeez. Oh. Is he not in the episode? Or is he in the episode and they didn't replace it? That's interesting. I had no idea. This is why you gotta read the comments. Nerd Bomber said we could see the Alien Ranger scenes. They are part of Season 3. So they're kind of like their own thing. But if you want to call them Season 3, I won't be mad at you. But yeah, who knows? Maybe we could get those, have an AI remaster. That would be fun. Mano said, since it's coming to Netflix, are there plans to release MMPR in 4K physical media like UHD? I don't know if they're going to spend money, but it is Mighty Morphin. If enough fans say that, okay, I'd be like, all right, if all you fans put your money together and like buy it, who knows? Maybe they will. Olivia said, I keep saying this and I'll say it again. They would be better off using the AI to remake Power Rangers Cosmic Fury. Now, I don't know why you would use AI color correction on Cosmic Fury. That wouldn't really... And now, don't get me wrong. Maybe you don't like the season and you want them to change it, but like, they're not changing much. They're just changing like the way that it sounds a little bit. They're enhancing the sound and they're enhancing the picture. But the problem is this was filmed just a couple years ago with HD cameras and HD sound. So the AI really isn't going to improve much. And if you like it, it's not going to improve much. If you hate it, it's not going to improve much. But I don't know. I kind of like Cosmic Fury, but you know, we're done with all that. We're moving on to something original, Disney Plus. It's exciting. What are your thoughts on Reignition, though? Let me know in the comments, and shout out all the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, Salima Ramirez, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Thomas Franco, Roderick Ham, and Brian A. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now, and you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger power up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K power up. That is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.